Two, one. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I'm really excited to see you guys. So as you can tell from the title, the name of today's video is going to be, are you ready for a relationship? Okay, obviously this reading is intended for singles, because I do realize that I've had some readings that are posted that have been directed towards people that are currently in relationships. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to go over the questions in the reading so you know what to expect, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, you guys. So the first question is, what have you improved about yourself since your last relationship? Okay. I wanted to start out with this question because I feel like this is something that nobody really talks about. Okay. The next one is, what have you learned about love since your last relationship? All right, because in my opinion, a failed relationship isn't necessarily failed. If it didn't work out, what that really was a learning experience. All right, so we're going to look at what you learned about love since your last relationship. All right, or maybe even what you were supposed to learn. All right. Next, you guys, what does your current dating style look like? Okay, I want to see this because I feel like there's people that want a relationship, but they're not putting themselves out there on the dating market, or maybe they are, but they're not having success, and maybe they need to consider something different. So I really do want to look at that for you all as well. Next question, you guys, what can you work on in the meantime? All right. So if that first question is something that maybe, you haven't done any work in the meantime since you were single. All right. We're going to look at what you can do starting today, moving forward, so that when you meet your next person, you're more prepared. All right. Next question, of course, you guys, are you really ready for a relationship? Okay. Are you really ready for the give and the take and the work and the time and the love and everything that needs to be put in to make a connection successful? All right. And then lastly, the last question is, what can you expect in the coming weeks? I want this to specifically be the coming weeks. However, I do understand that time is fluid. So if this floats into the coming months, so be it. All right. But my intention looking at these cards is in the next weeks. All right. Maybe coming into like mid-October even. All right. And then you guys, lastly, as a little treat for you all, I've got a deck with just letters on it. So I'm going to pull some of those cards so that we can maybe see some letters that could possibly be in your person's name, or maybe even be relevant to like where you may meet this person or how you may meet this person. All right. So that's everything. That's all the questions, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Hi, Virgos. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and get into your spread for today. So Virgo, what have you learned about yourself since your last relationship? We have the 5 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Empress. So this could be a Taurus or Libra. All right. Pause. Hey Google, what zodiac sign does the Empress card represent? Virgo, what I see here for you guys is that you have learned about yourselves that you may have a tendency to dwell over things or be sad or depressed over things for maybe too long. And for some of you, it could be things that maybe aren't worth your time, aren't worth your effort. Okay. And I feel as though you have learned to focus on the positive. I feel as though you have learned to focus on things that make you happy, things that make you feel abundant, things that make you feel beautiful, okay? And things that make you feel as though you're worthwhile, okay? You guys learn to turn your focus and attention back onto yourselves. Okay, some of you have turned your focus and attention back onto your family and your children, and you guys have learned to stop, you know, feeling sad, like I said, feeling depressed, focusing on the negative, and you really have turned over a new leaf, and you guys have learned that you guys are so much more happy when you are focused on the positive things that are coming to you, mainly the things that are coming to you that are the result of your hard work and your dedication. Okay. And there you are at the bottom of the deck. So some of you maybe were in the house for a long while, obviously with, you know, how things are going right now, that makes sense. But I feel as though some of you could have been withdrawn from friends and family for some time, and now you're starting to spend time with them again. Okay. I love that, Virgo. So what have you learned about love since your last relationship? All right, we have, it is time to stop procrastinating. Okay, Virgo, your current obligations and responsibility can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. I love that, Virgo. You can pause and read this if you like. If it's out of frame, I apologize. All right. I'm trying to get better at that. But Virgo, you have learned, I'm feeling two things for you. One, I feel like you've learned to stop sitting and wallowing in regret, sitting in your feelings, being in the house, not talking to anybody. All right. And to get back out there, because that's where your happiness is being around people that you love. Others of you have learned to stop sitting in relationships and situations with people, and possibly even friendships that don't serve you, that aren't growing, aren't doing anything. You're bored, possibly the other person may be bored. You have learned to cut ties with things that you have outgrown, people and things and places that you have outgrown. Okay. All right. Okay, Virgo, you're impressing me. I'm here for it. All right, my loves. So Virgos, what does your current dating style look like? I'm going to get one more, you guys. Virgo, some of you may have been dealing with a Leo. I'm only saying that because Leo had these same two cards, but that doesn't have to be the case. Yeah, Leo had the same three cards. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Virgo, you have high key. Something needs to be said out in the open, obvious, and letting everybody know. All right. You have filter, trying to make yourself look better. Things are not as they appear, and sugar-coated truth. And then lastly, we have low key. Not to announce something, to treat with little emphasis, secretly, not showy, and hidden info. All right, so sorry, Virgo, I'm back. Okay. We have filter, trying to make yourself look better. Things are not as they appear, and sugar-coated truth. Right? Some of you guys, I feel, are coming across people who are going to be like loud, maybe, like I said, obnoxious, whatever. And I feel so as though some of them are doing that to cover up the fact that they're really insecure. Okay. We have low-key, not to announce something, to treat with little emphasis, secretly, not showy, and hidden info. I also can see you guys with the people that you're meeting. I can see you really like feeling them out. I see you guys asking them a lot of questions, seeking to know like who they really are, you know, really getting into like the depth of their character. I can see you guys doing that as well, because you really are looking to find somebody who is more on your wavelength. Okay. I like it. I do like that for you guys. Whenever I see the card filter, even though I call the Virgos the filters of the zodiac, I always just tell people to just use their best judgment. Okay, but it looks like you're doing that. At the bottom of the deck, we have orbiting, digitally observing a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, stalking a crush, and cowardice. So you guys either have a crush on somebody and you're trying to flirt in a way that kind of gets them to come to you, or somebody is crushing on you and they're doing, they're doing that. Okay. Or they're going to be. But there's a crush. I see a crush. All right. We are going to keep going, you guys. So, what can Virgo work on in the meantime? All right, you guys. We have immature behavior. We have the blame game. And we have too complicated. Virgo, for some of you, the immature behavior could be procrastination or the blame game. With the Five of Cups, that makes sense. So there could be a possibility that maybe some of you have a tendency to blame, I don't know what, on other people. Okay. What I will actually, no, that's not what it is. You guys, whatever happened in your previous relationship, if you feel as though the other person is at fault, just kind of let it go. Okay. And I feel as though, and I'm not saying to think that it's your fault. I'm just saying, just like, let go of the notion of having fault at all and just, let it be something that just didn't work out. Okay. Because I feel like you guys maybe you may still have that tendency from time to time, to think about that person. You may revisit that Five of Cups energy. You may revisit sometimes dwelling on it, or thinking about what happened, or thinking about what, how it ended, and blaming this person for either how it ended or some of the things that they did, whatever. If that is not the case, you guys, if there's something going on in the current dating situation, if you're dating people or you're meeting people, I'm going to just say meeting. You're meeting people in whatever way and you're interacting with them and things are fizzling out. It's not working out. You're meeting people that just are not it for you. Don't necessarily blame it on them. Sometimes people just aren't made for each other. Okay. And it simply just is that. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't, if you guys aren't compatible, you guys aren't compatible. If you're not made for each other, you're not made for each other. Okay. The way I really see it, we're going to just keep it like basic. If you think of two magnets, right? You guys are two magnets, two positive magnets. You can't take ever two positive magnets and put them together. They're always going to repel each other, okay? There are going to be people, Virgo, that you are going to meet along the journey that are just another positive magnet, okay? I have to laugh at my analogies because this is literally how I see it in my head. I see people that are like coming towards you and I see you kind of like repelling them, and it literally feels like that. If you've ever taken two magnets that are like, and you've tried to put them together, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's how it feels for some of you. Again, what I'm saying is just don't feel the need to blame these people that you're meeting. Don't feel the need to be like, you know, all of these men are trash, all of these women are trash. That's what I'm saying. Don't go into it with that mindset, okay? Just accept the fact that you guys just are not, you're just not on the same wavelength, okay? Don't be so hard on people. Don't be so hard on yourself, all right? All right, Virgo. Are you ready for a relationship? Some of you need to clean your home or your bedroom. Some of you maybe were sitting in the house for so long. You know, I'm going to be honest. Some of you were just, you know, really sad, maybe going through like some depression. And I understand. I really do. Okay. But what I'm saying is that when you are ready to, okay, when you're ready to kind of put yourselves out there, when you're ready to get out of the house again, what I'm going to tell you is to clean first, okay? Make your bed, do something small, okay? Make your bed, vacuum your floor, do the dish, like do something. And I'm saying that, you guys, because of this. I'm not just randomly saying that. I just looked over and I saw this, okay? Spruce up your nest, all right? And I feel like somebody needed to hear that, okay? So are you ready for a relationship, Virgo? Some of you guys still have your walls up. Give me a sec, you guys. Sorry. Virgo, I feel as though some of you are ready. Okay. But what I'm seeing here with Saturn return, you guys, I feel you really do have to make sure that you are completely clearing up any emotional baggage that you have from the past, okay? So here we have paying your dues, wake up call, time to grow up, clearing the past, facing the truth, aging, and strip down. Okay. Next we have solar eclipse. Shocking event, fast changes, new chapter, leaving what is familiar, awakening, feeling lost, and reinvention. Right? So I feel as though when you really let this go, whatever you're still holding on to, and I can understand emotional wounds, they take a while to heal. You can't put a band-aid on it, you can't put stitches on it, you can't put ointment on it. You really just have to spend time loving on yourselves, okay? Sometimes you have to cry it out, Virgos. Some of you, I see that you had to cry it out, okay? I've been there. But what I'm telling you is that whatever it is that you need to do to really get it out of your system, go ahead and do that. Okay, because I feel like once you do that, that weight is going to be lifted off of your shoulders. Things are going to change for you. I feel as though your perspective is going to change as well. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel lighter, you're going to feel more free, and you're going to feel more clear-minded and able to really be that filter for yourself. Okay, last here we have Pisces, dream, emotional, visions, illusions, escapist, confusion, mystical, sensitive, compassionate, healing, and intuitive. So I feel as though you guys, some of you may also need to, I don't know if I didn't say this, loosen up. or maybe not even, not loosen up, but I feel as though you guys may have a very strict idea, a very, perhaps even traditional view of how you want your relationship or your person to be. And with Pisces, maybe you could be encouraged to be, like I said, more open-minded. Okay. Some of you maybe are now seeking somebody more spiritual. Okay. Somebody who's going to help you heal, somebody closing out this last chapter here, crying it out, whatever it is that you need to do is going to be that healing that you need. All right. I do see this for you. I see that you guys really just need to have that one good ugly cry, honestly, for some of you. That one last time to really look at whatever this person did. Get mad about it if you need to. All right. Cry it out and then move on, because I'm telling you, after that, you are going to feel so much better. I really feel like a lot of you need that. Okay. Others of you, you are going to meet somebody like, boom. Some of you, this person could be a Pisces, okay? Or a Capricorn. But I do see that you guys are going to meet somebody suddenly, but I feel as though, again, this is going to require you guys to do some healing, just a little bit, okay? So Virgo, what can you guys expect in the coming weeks? Some of you, this procrastination is you not telling somebody how you feel about them. Some of you, this procrastination is not telling your crush that you're crushing on them. Okay? And I'm going to encourage you to say what you got to say. Okay? Come out of that little hermit shell of yours. Does a hermit have a shell? Girl, I don't know. Come out of the hermit cave. And let this person know that you're crushing on them, okay? Maybe find a cute way to do it. Find a fun, way to do it. But somebody's crushing. I see it. And if not, like I said, somebody's crushing on you. We have the Empress again, okay? Definitely we've got some moms here. Hi, moms. All right. And if you're not a mother, you are a businesswoman. You are a very beautiful woman. You could also be a businessman. Men are welcome here too. Very beautiful women, very beautiful men. Okay. Taking care of home, beautiful homes. Okay. Very abundant, very loving, very caring, very nurturing people. Okay. All right. So in the coming weeks, Virgo, we have romance. Virgo has romance. Love is yours to take. The person on your mind is going to make a romantic gesture in hopes to rekindle the love in your connection. Now, some of you, this ex with Saturn return, they may come poking their ugly ass head back around. All right? Wanting a second chance. Here's the thing. You guys, I feel for some of you, this is going to happen because you have met somebody else. You're going to meet somebody else. And we all know that whenever we move on from the ex and we start dating somebody else, who pops up? The ex. All right. This is what I see for you. Okay. I see for you guys, once you do the healing, once you move on, you are going to meet somebody else. When you meet somebody else, here comes the ex. You're doing better without me. I didn't say you could do that. No. Once your ex sees that you truly are the Empress, because you always were, once they see that you're truly the Empress, some of you, they're going to come back. All right. So we have here, you're transforming into the Empress. You already are. Okay. You feel more confident. You're looking better and realizing your own worth and standing up for what you deserve. No more settling for less. Okay. And for some of you, if this ex comes back, that's what you're going to tell them. I'm not settling for less anymore. I don't want that. Okay. Lastly, we have soulmate, Virgo. A soulmate connection is making its way to you. Keep your heart open and don't fear letting love in. Know that you are being divinely guided to be in each other's lives. Virgo. Oh my God. When you guys meet this person, please come back and comment and let me know. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not going anywhere. All right. Oh boy. Virgo men, some of you are going to meet the woman of your dreams. Some of you are going to meet the woman that you want to marry and have children with. Virgo women, you are, like I said, you're going to meet your soulmate. You're going to meet somebody who thinks that you are the woman of his dreams. He's going to think that you are the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. He's going to want to marry you. He's going to want to have babies with you. He's going to want all of that with you. Okay? I love this for you so much, Virgo. And that ex is going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. Let them be sad. Who cares? All right, Virgo. So last year, we're going to take a look at some letters that could be in this person's name. Some letters that may be relevant to, you know, how you meet them. Some hobbies they may have, whatever. I've seen a number of these things. So I'm going to shuffle a couple of times here. All right, you guys. So bear with me. I'm going to lay these out and then I'll tell you what I see, okay? Some of you, this person, I don't know, you may meet this person on a bus stop. This may be a bus driver, okay? I see bust. This could be a police officer. They may pull you over. I don't know. I saw something else here. Bear with me, you guys. Okay, Virgo. So we have the letters B, U, T. That wasn't intentional. Somebody has a nice butt. Shout out to you, or this could be your person. We have S, C, H, could be school, all right? Could be a teacher or a student, okay? L, F, and M. FM, radio. Could be somebody that's a radio host, a DJ, podcaster, something like that. Stub. Some of you work in HR, or your person may be somebody who works in HR or does the payroll at their job. I see CH. Where is it? I see CHL. This is making me think of child. So again, either you guys have children, or you may meet somebody that also has a child. Okay. I see the word lust. All right. So I don't know, you guys, if you have a crush, this person may be lusting for you, or like lusting after you, or vice versa. You're really lusting after this person, or you may be afraid that this person, like, all they want you for is your body or something like that, or they may come off a little bit too aggressive or something like that. But just maybe give people a chance. All right. Some of you, I mean, again, we're adults here. Some of you may feel like you're sexually deprived and you need some attention. Okay, you know what type of attention I'm talking about. I do see us. All right, so I do see somebody who's serious about, you know, being in a real serious, committed relationship. I don't see too much here, you guys, because I ended up with just the one vowel. So I don't know. I don't see much else here, you guys, but you have these letters. I know I have them up on the screen at some point, so I'm sure you saw them by now. Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. You guys, I really do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.